experts, please report to room A9.
Hello guys, Acto here, and welcome to Juxtacolored Squares. This is the most recent one in the... Actually, it's not the most recent one anymore, but it was when it was released after the large span of them, that being coloured, decolored, discoloured, uncolored, and varicolored. These two were released after Juxtacolored, but we're going to be going over to this one. So this one, you'll be able to tell if it's specifically this one because they're going to all be different coloured squares. There won't be any repeat ones. So that's what differentiates from something like Tombstone Maze. And of course, this is mainly colours, differentiating from pretty much all the rest of them. So, if you've done adjacent letters, this is pretty similar. So let's first note down the colours. We have yellow, we have chestnut, we have blue, we have forest, we have cyan, we have green, purple, orange, black, brown, pink, mauve is put here. We have jade, we have grey, we have azure, red, and finally magenta. As you can see, you have to be careful with some of the colours because, for example, blue and azure, and possibly even cyan here, can be easily mixed up between the three.
All personnel, please return to your stations.
Along with orange and brown, mauve and magenta, and purple. And then, of course, green and jade. So since we have all these noted down, we're now going to check. Referring to the table on the next page, we're going to check if any of the colours in either left or right, or above and below columns, are left or right or above and below it. If either of them is correct, you see, all the colours in the left or right column directly to the left or right. So this isn't to the left of this one, just because it's that far along. And when the square turns white, it still counts for all the other ones. That's why we have to note them all down if you're doing it back and forth. So, and upon a strike, you'll reset. So I'm hoping not to do that. So, let's start with the top right. We have yellow. So left and right, we need magenta, grey, or chestnut on the left or right. We have chestnut, so this first one, we'll be pressing. Let's make it green so we can mark out which ones we're pressing. So we'll be pressing this one because chestnut is to its right. And then we're just going to do that for each of the different colours. So next up is chestnut. For left and right, we need either azure, brown, or mauve. Mauve is not next to it. Brown is not next to it from on the left or right, and nor is azure. So that one isn't true. But if we move on to this one, we can see if any of these are true. We're looking here. So this would be green. Green is not in that list, so we won't be pressing the second one. Next we have blue. So left and right need green, jade, or azure. This is forest, remember, so this is not right. And the other one's chestnut, so that's not in green, jade, or azure. Below it we have purple, which is not black forest or grey. So we're not going to be pressing that one. Forest now. We're looking for blue. That's not in that list. And we're looking for orange, which is not on this list, so we're not pressing forest. Next cyan, we're looking for green, which is not here, or black or yellow, which is not in here. Green, left or right we have cyan and purple. So for green, we're looking for cyan or purple, which is not in that list. But we've got chestnut and brown, which is not in this list. So we won't be pressing that one. Next we're on purple, I think. Purple, we're looking for green or orange. Nope. What about blue or mauve? Nope. Next is orange. So orange, we're looking for purple, which we don't have. Then forest, black or jade. We have forest and jade, well enough. So we will be pressing the orange one. Up next, black. We're looking for brown, which we have. So we're pressing that one. So moving on to brown, we're looking for black or mauve, which is not here. What about green or azure, which is not there either. On to mauve. Remember, mauve is this colour. The mauve, we're looking for brown or jade. No. What about purple or red? We have purple. Jade, we're looking for mauve. That is not correct. And above below, we're looking for either orange or magenta. We have magenta. Magenta being the slightly darker version of the mauve. I know I've said that like 3 times now. Grey, we're looking for azure, which we don't have, or black, which we don't have here either. Azure, we're looking for grey in this list, grey or red in this list, or just brown in this second list. No. Red, we're looking for azure or magenta. No. Or mauve. We have mauve above it. Finally, magenta, we're looking for red or jade. So we've now got the ones we want to press. We can now just press the ones that we needed. Oh yeah, so module. Let's do. You can see that when you do it as slow as this, it takes a while. Of course, when you've done this module a few times, you would just be able to come down to this list, quickly check back and forth, and then say what the answers are. This has a colorblind mode, which will show the letters underneath the colours here, where black will just be the black square. Some of these letters, you of course couldn't use the first letters fully, so like brown is going to be N, mauve is going to be V, grey is going to be A, for example. So let's note down the colours again. We have black. Actually, I guess we don't have to note down the colours here. But that was just for the first example purposes. This one, if you're doing an EFM, of course, you can just look at this as your grid. So let's start with black. We're looking for cyan or blue, which we don't have. For cyan, we're looking for black or brown. No, so we need mauve here, which is not true either. If you haven't already explained it like this, basically just check. We're looking for one of the colours around here to be in its respective column here, if that wasn't clear the first time. Up next we have brown. So we want cyan or chestnut in this one. We have cyan, so we're going to be pressing that one. Next we have chestnut. We're looking for brown, which we have. So we're pressing that one. Blue, we're looking for mauve, which is not in this list, or black and purple. We have black, so we're going to be pressing that one. For mauve, we have blue or orange. Mauve, we're looking for blue or orange. We have orange, so yes. Orange, we're looking for mauve or red, which we don't have. Or brown and jade. We have jade. Next is red. We're looking for orange, which we have. So we have that whole second row being valid. And next we have purple. We're looking for grey, which we also have in the right place. Grey, we're looking for purple magenta black. We have purple, so we're pressing that one. Jade, we're looking for grey or green, which is not in this list. Or orange such as zero, which we don't have in this list. So it's skipping that one. Green, we're looking for jade in that list. Or yellow, purple, blue. Do we have red or forest? We don't have red or forest in that list, so we're ignoring that one. Yellow, we're looking for magenta, which we have in that list. Magenta, we're looking for azure or yellow, or grey. Grey we have. Grey we have above, remember, because it's in the above below column. Azure we have, we're looking for magenta or forest. We don't have any of those. Or jade here, which we have here. Then finally, we want azure in this list, which we don't have, or green in this list, which we don't have. So this is quite a lot. So hopefully if I haven't messed this up. So you can get that many. I'm not sure if there's a way to have all of them be valid, but you can have ones where like only 5 of them are invalid. Of course, if you're doing this on like a voice bomb, you could easily do this back and forth, so you might actually be able to cut time. Like, say this bottom row and the last 3 here were invalid. As soon as you press this one, it was silver, and you wouldn't have to evaluate the last 7. So it's only might be quicker, unless of course this bottom right one is true. That means you have to evaluate all of them. But hopefully you understand how juxtacolored squares works now. It should be easy to recognize because you'll have one of all of these colors in the grid. It's probably the easiest one to notice out of the main ones called colored squares. So, hopefully you understand how to do this. Hopefully you understand how to do juxtacolored squares now. And I'll see you guys in the next video. I'll see you later.